Many people know the legend of Mallory and Irvine, the first to scale Everest in 1924, when they disappeared near the summit. Still today it remains a mystery whether the two ever reached the top of the mountain. Another of the grand mysteries of Mount Everest, that perhaps you have never heard, involves a French young guy, Marco Siffredi, who is credited the first person to snowboard from the summit. He was also the first snowboarder to disappear from this mountain. In his early years, Marco Siffredi made several first descents of the Mont Blanc Massif, before extending his skills to bigger peaks in Himalayas. In a short time, he became one of the best snowboarders in the world. Siffredi reached the summit of Everest on May 2001, with the help of supplementary oxygen along with two Sherpas who brought the equipment. Then he was forced to snowboard down an alternative route to the one he considered the holy grail of snowboarding. The coveted Urbane color didn't have enough snow, so he rode down the northern color. Siffredi continued the descent in 2 hours, but apparently that wasn't enough. The day before indeed, Austrian climber Stefan Gatt had reached the summit alone and without using oxygen. There were disputes about who would be awarded the first snowboard descent of Everest. Gatt went first, but did not use a snowboard for about 1000 meters, due to very hard snow near the summit. With the mountain beckoning him to try again, Siffredi decided this time he'd go in September, when Urbane would have more snow. On 8 September 2002, after a grueling 12 hours push to the summit, Siffredi strapped his snowboard to his feet. According to Purba Sherpa, Siffredi showed little enthusiasm for the accomplishment, commenting that he was much tired. It was 3 p.m. Clouds began forming below. The Sherpas, concerned about the condition and lateness of the day, urged Siffredi not to go. But he'd come on the roof of the world, and was about to pass on his dream ride. Sherpas helped Siffredi prepare for his descent.
"Take care, Marco,"
Purba said.
"Okay, see you tomorrow."
As far as we know, those were the last words Siffredi spoke. Marco rode towards the Urbane color and disappeared into the clouds. Later, as the Sherpas were packing their bags at Camp 3, they looked down towards the North Pole and saw what looked like a man stand up, then slip silently down the mountain on a snowboard. The Sherpas went to that spot, certain that was Siffredi, but when they got to where they had seen the mysterious figure, they saw no one, not even the snowboard marks in the snow. How was it possible? No one else was on the mountain, they were sure. The climbing season was long past. Siffredi had disappeared on Everest. It was at that point that the Sherpa suspected that Marco was dead. He was only 23 years old. After a few days, the French government sent a group of climbers to inspect the area. But they saw only some traces of the descent. His body was never found. According to a friend, Marco would have fallen asleep during a break, never to wake up again. The so-called white death, alleging that the point where Marco disappeared does not present significant risk of falling. Other mountaineers suspects instead an avalanche took Marco's life. Incidentally, Siffredi's brother died in avalanche on the Alps, where they grew up. Whatever happened to Marco on Everest? Did the Sherpas really see his shadow riding down the mountain? Today, this is one of the many mysteries that Mount Everest jealously guards. Subscribe, share, and see you next video.